Hey everyone, this is Zach with 8020 Automotive, here today with a video on fault code P0202, symptoms, causes, and diagnostics. Fault code P0202 indicates cylinder 2 injector circuit open. Essentially what's happening here is the PCM, or your engine's computer, controls each of the fuel injectors individually and receives a signal back for the voltage that is going to each individual fuel injector. So when that voltage is outside of the expected range, that will in turn trigger fault code P0202. So jumping right in, starting with some of the most common symptoms with this problem, you should always get a check engine light anytime a diagnostic trouble code is triggered, and you'll likely also notice poor performance, rough idle, stuttering or hesitation, engine misfires, as well as poor fuel economy. One final thing to mention, these symptoms can vary widely. It may be as minor as simply the check engine light turning on, you plug in an OBD2 scanner and realize that it's throwing fault code P0202, or you could get kind of the full spectrum of all of the symptoms that I just went over, and they could range from mild symptoms to much more severe if the issue is significant. Now with that out of the way, moving on to some of the most common causes of fault code P0202. This is a pretty direct fault code indicating an issue with the injector circuit on cylinder number 2, which does mean that that points you in a very specific direction, and there aren't too many issues that will trigger this fault code. So a few of the most common ones are going to be a faulty fuel injector, wiring issues, a blown fuse, or in very, very rare cases, PCM or ECU issues. That's going to be very rare. Jumping right in, how do you properly diagnose fault code P0202 and determine what is actually causing the issue? Step number 1, plug your OBD2 scanner back into your vehicle and confirm all fault codes that are present. Even if you already pulled the code to get this far, just double check, see if there are any other fault codes present. Sometimes these can help point you in a specific direction depending on the issue or what other fault codes you may be receiving. For example, if you're receiving fault codes P0201, P0203 alongside this fault code, then it's likely going to point to an issue further back and not something that is affecting one specific cylinder. So again, if you're getting fault codes like that, that could point you to a direction and further back away from just focusing on cylinder number 2. Moving on to step number 2, check the basics. As I mentioned briefly, something like a blown fuse could cause this issue, so check the fuse location that would control your fuel injector circuits. Make sure you don't have a blown fuse there, and then pop the hood. Look in the general area of cylinder number 2, where that number 2 injector and injector circuit and wiring would be. See if there's anything visibly out of place, whether some wiring came loose, or maybe there's damage to any of the wiring or wiring harness going to that injector. So just check the basics, make sure there isn't anything obviously out of place that jumps out right away to you. Moving on to step number 3, you can simply test the fuel injectors with a multimeter. And in order to do this, you should do some research on your specific engine to know the proper ohms that you should be getting through that reading. And if you can't find any reliable information online, you can simply test a few good injectors and see what they're all returning, and then compare that to what you're getting with cylinder number 2. So compare those results. And then moving on to step number 4, it's time to test the wiring if you still haven't found the issues. This can be done with something as basic as a 12-volt test light. So just make sure you're actually getting power through all of that wiring. Throughout that process, you should find the issue at hand there. Again, this is a pretty simple problem in the grand scheme, and the actual issue with P0202 almost always boils down to an issue with the injector itself, that injector wiring, or a blown fuse. So by testing the fuel injector, the wiring, and checking that fuse, that should cover all of your bases and really help identify the issue. Anyway, guys, that wraps up our video for today. If you appreciated the content, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more in the future. Thanks, everyone.